Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Janice, and I'm one of the counselors here at CAPS. Having a roommate can be a fun and exciting experience. Sharing the same space can be a source of support and community and can foster friendships. It can also bring some challenges. It's normal and typical to have an adjustment period when we live with someone new. Sometimes situations that may have worked out in the beginning may change and lead to stress. So, I'm going to talk with you about one strategy to address roommate issues by using effective communication skills. Couple of things before we start. First, communication is an ongoing process. Also, navigating roommate challenges may require additional skills and support, such as boundary setting, reviewing your roommate agreement, and using the support of your resident hall assistant. And lastly, the skill I'm presenting today requires a lot of practice, so be sure to practice it regularly before you have the conversation. This is a hard skill. For many people, it can feel awkward and anxiety provoking. For some, they may worry about hurting the other person's feelings or starting a conflict. This worry can sometimes result in us avoiding setting limits. I'm here to let you know being assertive is okay and necessary. Being assertive does not mean you're being rude, selfish, or that you don't care. It means that you have respect for yourself and for others. Effective communication starts with knowing what you want to be different. Know what you want to say before you address the situation. Then we want to consider the time and place to talk with your roommate, ideally in a private space. Ask your roommate when they would be available to chat. If they're about to leave for class, it's probably not the best time. Also, be sure it's a good time for you as well. If you're feeling overly distressed, take your time to use some coping skills before you jump into the conversation. This will help you be more effective. I'm now going to give you an acronym to help you guide your conversation. It's called Dear Man. This skill can help you be assertive while maintaining your respect for yourself and for that other person. I'll explain the acronym and then give you an example of how to put it all together. D is describe. Stick to the facts of the situation that you want to bring up. Avoid words such as you always or you never. E is express. This is where you'll share your feelings about the situation. We don't want to assume the other person knows how we feel. It's helpful to use I statements such as I feel. A is assert. Here you want to talk about what you want to be different. Again, we don't want to assume the other person will know what we want. R is reinforce. This is where you'll talk about why this is important. Now let's pause. The dear part of the skill gives us an outline of what we want to say. The man part of the skills are things that we want to keep in mind while we're having the discussion. M is mindful. We want to be sure to stay on topic with the conversation. This is not a time to bring up multiple issues. Staying focused can help make sure that what you need to say is addressed and not have that other person feel overwhelmed or ambushed. A is appear confident. Manage your body language. Avoid rolling your eyes or folding your arms. We want to be interested in what the other person is saying, and we want to be gentle yet assertive in our approach. And the last part of the skill is in negotiate. Offer and ask for solutions. Now that you know what Dear Man is, let's put it all together. The example is this. You and your roommate both agreed to take out the trash. So far this semester, only you've taken out the trash, your roommate has not. Here's the example. Since we've moved in, I noticed that you've not taken out the trash. I felt frustrated by this as we both agreed to take turns. I'd like for us to keep with this agreement we made at the beginning of the semester, and I would feel less stressed if we balanced the chores. I'm open to us making a schedule of who takes out the trash if that's easier to remember. What do you think? And that's the skill of Dear Man. Remember, these skills take a lot of practice. It's normal to be nervous during hard conversations, and you can still be effective. Give yourself time to practice these skills, and over time, you may find that it becomes easier. If you'd like to learn more about communication skills, boundaries, or how to navigate roommate challenges, check out CAP's self-help page and be sure to review our CAP's free workshops for additional skills.